first thing we're going to do is put in a hair tail. This is a full tail, so you just want a small clump right from the very base. Use your pinch technique, and we're just going to do a loose wrap there. And then you're going to take some green bucktail, and you just put a couple of fibers right on top of the red. Use your pinch technique, and just wrap it back and down. So bring it up, and then I'm going to take a piece of tinsel here, and we're going to use that as a rib. So to even out your body, you just bring it up towards the front, and then you can adjust it. Bring it right down to where your tail begins. I'm going to use some white chenille. Make sure you gauge your head. The easiest way I found is just take your scissors, and whatever the size of your head is, make sure you gauge back that way, and that's the space you want to leave for finishing everything off. I'm putting a pinch on it, and I'm bring it up, and just making sure it's all lashed down good. Back up. I'm going to stop right there. Take your chenille and just wrap it forward. Nice consecutive even wraps. You get to the front, I always like to pull it straight up, 2 wraps, and then come in front. Snug at that. We're now going to take our rib. Now, you always counter when you're doing reinforcing a body with rib. You counter, so instead of wrapping the same way you did, you come back the other way, a little base, and then come forward. See, now you want to put a little bib on the chin of this. All you want to do is have a flash of orange on the chin. So, and I'm just putting a very few amount of fibers in here. And you just want to go no more than halfway down the shank. So now we're going to just put on the top wing. Line up the tips the best you can. Okay, so you just want this to extend just past the body. And again, we're tying a very sparse wing. You don't need a lot. Pinch technique. And wrap down to that. Keeps it away from going into the eye. Turn that out. And a little bit of green on top. If you're using your white thread, you can make the head pretty well any color you want, or you can even add a little bit of fluorescent color if you like. So, just put a little bit of black in here. Throw in a half hitch, and finish off with a web finish, and we'll put a little bit of head cement or UV cement, if you prefer.